Hello, beautiful world. I am coming in with the most sensational fucking news and the biggest breakthrough. So I just welcomed the most soul aligned client into my VIP expansion experience. To even put into words the connection that we had, the magnetic, like the universe literally created magic and brought us together. I kid you not. And it's in that moment that I was like, I'm going to come in here and have this conversation with you ladies, because you need to know what it feels like to welcome your soul aligned client into your world. There is an absolute difference with welcoming price shoppers who are just browsing and you'll do into your world versus welcoming women into your world that are like, I will not go with anyone else except for you. You're my human. When you work with that person, there is magic, like so much fucking magic. And that is the feeling that I want you all to experience when you're welcoming brides into your world, welcoming clients into your salon, welcoming clients into your courses, your masterclasses, your events, everything that you do and you create in your business. We desire to welcome soul aligned clients into our world. So I want you to reflect on a moment, like, have you experienced what it feels like to welcome in your dream client? Like, have you had that experience before where you've just received an inquiry from a bride and she's like, she just books straight away. She's like, signs a contract, pays a deposit, she's in. She's like, I am so fucking grateful that I've gotten you. Like, have you experienced that moment? If in your sales experience, have you had a call with your clients and been like, you can just feel in the call that it is magnetic. Like, you have been the best of friends for years and you didn't even know it. Like, have you experienced that moment? Because that is what I experience in our world. We welcome those brides into our world. We welcome those clients into our courses. I welcome those clients into my mentoring world. I cannot even express to you like what it feels like. And one of my private clients actually experienced this literally 2 weeks ago. So she has been selling her luxury bridal experience and it is elevated to the max. It's fucking phenomenal. Like, what she's created in the first year of her business blows my mind, and it's available to each and every one of you. What she has actually grown to overcome is that she has now completely eliminated her lower end bridal package and now only sells her luxury bridal experience, which includes the most exclusive experience, right? She has now experienced, just because she's elevated her brand, she's elevated her client experience, she's completely revolutionized her sales experience to increase her booking conversions and elevate her entire brand, right? What she has now experienced is that because she has become so refined on who it is that she wants to work with, who it is she fucking loves welcoming into her world, who is magnetic to her, who is so aligned, she now welcomes so many more women that are obsessed with her. She doesn't experience as many price shoppers. Because when women fall into her website, when they come across her page, there's like a different level of doing business when you're a luxury brand. There's a different level of how you show up on your marketing. There's a different level that you offer your clients in your sales experience. There's a different level that you offer in your client experience. There is so much more that you can offer your brides that attracts so many more of your soul aligned clients that you're even aware of right now. And it's my role in this community to inspire you to see that there is a greater potential available to you. There is a greater level, a height of business that is available to you. And that's what I help my clients to do in expansion and in VIP. So today, when I welcomed my beautiful client into VIP expansion, there is just a feeling, right? It's a feeling. Like, it's a feeling in your heart where you're like, we were destined to work together. And that's the feeling that I want each and every one of you to experience with your brides, where they aren't price shopping. They're not comparing you to the market. They're not comparing what your value is. They're not comparing what your expertise is. They're not comparing what your inclusions are and itemizing everything that you offer in your experience. They're not doing that. Because in your marketing, in your sales experience, in your brand, you have positioned yourself as a luxury experience. You've positioned yourself as the authority, the go-to, the leader of our industry. And when you do that, you attract the brides who value that. Brides in our world, They value a luxury experience. In our world, brides are like, I will have the best and I won't settle for less. That's who we attract, and it's because we've positioned our brand like that. It's because our sales experience oozes that. Our client experience, like what we offer in our sales experience and our client experience, and everything I teach my clients to achieve in their businesses with an expansion, literally elevates the entire experience of your brand. Hello, beautiful Emma. How are you? I'm on a rampage. I've just welcomed one beautiful soul into VIP, so I'm in here celebrating. Also looking at the clock and it's like 2222. Love that for me. How are you, gorgeous? And so I lost my trail of thought, but I wanted to come in and celebrate with you and show you that there are so many women in this world in expansion that are fucking elevating their brand, and they're doing it so incredibly. Like, I just don't. When you focus on building a business that is completely focused on your client experience, focused on how can you provide the most exceptional experience for your clients, how can you understand what their needs are before they even think about it. When you deeply understand what your bride needs, when you deeply understand where she's hanging out, when you deeply understand who she's looking at to be a part of her wedding day, when you understand the venues, the florists, the makeup artists, the hairstylists, the photographers, the videographers, what's her name? Oh my God, it's gone. The ceremony lady, the celebrant. When you understand your bride, your soul aligned bride so intimately, marketing becomes easy. You attract more of your soul aligned brides. You become magnetic because everything you do, how you show up, the content you share, the heart that you share, the way that you express yourself becomes magnetic. Brides want to book with you because they build a connection with you. And when they get to know you, like you, trust you, and fucking love you, it is when in that moment that they become a soul aligned client and they're like, it's a full body fuck yes for me and I'm not going anywhere else. You completely transition them from a potential price shopper into a value shopper who absolutely knows that they are going to be working with you and they don't want anyone else there on their wedding day. And when you come in with an elevated brand, an elevated sales experience, an elevated client experience, and you create bridal packages that fucking are phenomenal, you become a leader in our community. And it's in that you show so much more authority, you become so much more magnetic, and brides literally desire you. So if you're wanting to grow and expand your business and get more of your dream clients into your world, this is exactly what you need to be focusing on in your business, beautiful. I hope that landed well. And if you have any feedback or would like any more support, you can always reach out to me in the DMs. Emma, I hope if you're still here, I'm sending you all the love. I'm super excited. I've just mapped out all of the marketing modules over March. So I'm super excited because that's going to be held live in expansion. And Emma, you're going to be a part of it. It's going to make so much more clarity, give you so much more clarity in terms of your marketing and everything like that. So I'm super excited. And Emma, if you are still watching, I can't see any comments, so I will leave it at that. And I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday.